You ready? I think they're waiting for us.
I love you too.
We'll get married.
Welcome, family and friends. We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Cameron and Jenni.
May 25th, 2025 sounded like a long way off when we first got engaged. But here we are.
This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Cameron and Jenni have spent years getting to know each other and growing together, and now we bear witness to what their relationship has become.
I remember there was a moment early on, like one of our first dates in 2018. It was like, I think our third date, and he wanted to like dress up, he wanted to match our outfits. And we got to our date and I got out of the car and he like twirled me around in the parking lot. And it's just like every moment I had with him was just so like carefree and light and happy. And so obviously date 3, I didn't know I was gonna marry him, but I was like, man, I'm falling for him. Like he is someone I wanna be around a lot.
Do you promise to keep yourselves open to each other, to allow the other to see through the windows of your world and into your innermost fears and feelings, secrets and dreams?
We do.
Do you promise to be content in the present as you grow alongside each other, willing to face challenges together as you both change, maintaining hope for your future together?
We do.
Do you promise to bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other completely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next?
We do. Jenni, I cannot wait to see you once you're off in your dress and everything. Whenever I proposed to you, we were already married in my head.
Yeah.
Eye open?
Good to see you. You're so handsome.
You're so beautiful.
Hi.
You look so good.
Thank you.
May the world forever be a better place because the two of you fell in love and committed to each other as you spend your lives together.
I can't wait to see how our relationship grows and to see the people we become in the future.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Love my life.
I love my life.
I always wanted to be married. It wasn't like, I don't like the idea of having it as a goal, because then I think you tend to jump into relationships with the goal of getting married and maybe try to fit it when it's not meant to fit. So I like the idea of getting married. I like the idea of having a life partner. I wasn't really rushing for it to happen, but it did. So we met in 2018. It was April 7th. I went out with my color guard friends after a competition. It was like midnight and we went to Applebee's and Cameron was there working. And so we walked in, and I'm not like a love at first sight kind of person, but we walked in and he was standing right there talking to the hostess, and it was just like magnetic sort of.
I was working at Applebee's at the time, and like I just got off my shift, and like I had 1 or 2 tables sitting around, so like I was taking my time cleaning up. As soon as she came in, like I was like, oh, okay, like gotta play it cool. And like she likes to like think that she like orchestrated this all from the beginning, but like it's like I saw her come in and then like I started work, like as I put my charm on, and like I knew instantly the guy who was taking over my section like came over and got me. He was like, oh, you see who just came in? Because like he saw me looking at her too, and he started teasing me a little bit about it. Once they got sat down and situated, I like whenever I started talking to them, and like the way the Applebee's was laid out, there's like the pit area and then like the upper area. And they were sitting at 27, 28, so it's like the top row right there. She was sitting there, and like I remember like leaning over the thing, like talking to her. I told her, I was like, oh yeah, I used to do color guard all the time. Like I love color guard, and she instantly lit up and started like talking about it. I was like, well, that was a lie. I was like, I'm kidding. Like I've never taken color guard. I do know how to twirl a stick, but it's like I just went into the woods when I was young and I was pretending I was Darth Maul. Like I don't like, it wasn't anything like color guard related. And then she started laughing, and I was like, okay, that's it. Like I knew it was gonna happen.
And we chatted throughout the night. Like, he wasn't my waiter, but he kept coming over to the table and we were talking. And so I left my phone number on a napkin. And I'll be honest, I didn't really think it was gonna go anywhere because my first impression was he's a flirt.
And then like shortly after he texted me, he's like, hey Romeo, someone left a number for you. And I remember being so happy about it. The next day when I went back into work, it was like pinned on the bulletin board and like had a bunch of like arrows pointing to it.
And I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I'm probably like the 7th girl that's come in tonight that he's chatted up. Like, it's not. But then he texted me on my drive home, and I remember I was in the car with my friend and I literally like screamed like, ah, he texted me, he did it! So
like we started talking a bit, and we went to see Isle of Dogs, and then we had like a couple other dates, but it was like right around Mother's Day. It's like, I am really, really bad at texting. That Friday, somebody called off and like I had to work a double, so I worked like a 14-hour shift. And then Saturday happened and I was scheduled for a 14-hour shift. And then somebody called off Sunday and I got scheduled on there too. And like I didn't text that whole time. And I pretty much ghosted her. And it was like this whole thing, and like felt horrible. There's like several times where like I tried to like talk to her again or like get her to like date her. And she invited me to her Halloween party. And like, I remember being so nervous because like I'm not huge into parties. I don't like going places I don't know people. Like, but I was like, okay, I'll be there, whatever. And like I remember seeing her. She was like sunflower, and tuba was a bumblebee, and it was so cute. And I remember seeing there, and like I ended up staying over that night. And like from there, it was just like we were just dating, just together. We went to a Pirates game shortly after, and like made it official, but like Halloween was whenever like I say we started dating again.
You guys make me sick. Oh, thank you.
What are you doing, Goofy?
Just a couple of cute guys hanging out. He was just so caring. Even when we weren't really talking, I knew like if I needed anything, I could call him. Like, even if we haven't talked in 6 months, we're not even really friends. Like, if I call him, he'll pick up, he'll be there. So he's just a caring person. He really cares about people, and he's a good guy, good goofy guy.
You're like a big sister to me, so you make me, you know, want to stand up for myself.
Oh, I love how independent you are.
Yes.
And you don't need no man to take care of you.
But you got one. You're like literally always someone I've admired and wanted to be.
I love how loving you are.
you. Yeah.
Literally, since you came into my life, you were one of the strongest and the most motivating friends.
Her advice is so good.
Yes.
You're the best.
I love you. But truly, you
deserve the world and then some more.
and you got that in camp.
Yeah.
And he better treat you well.
He will. He will.
He does. And Mama Hervine, you raised such a smart girl.
You did. I love how much you care about other people and how you always put everybody before you. I love that issue. I love you.
Aww.
I had a feeling that he was going to be proposing on the cruise when we went on vacation. I wasn't 100% sure, and we had this really romantic excursion booked. So I was like, if he's going to do it, I think this is going to be the moment.
We went on a cruise for Christmas. We were supposed to go on all these excursions, but like the one we were supposed to do was like a romantic like spa day with like fans and like day beds, and like people were going to bring you food, and like I was like, okay, I'm going to do it there.
And that morning we were on the ship and we were getting ready, and I was so nervous. And I was just like, I just need to know like if it's gonna happen. So I did peek in his backpack and see the ring box in there, and I was like, oh no, it's happening, it's real, it's actually happening.
I was getting ready and she went through my bag and found it. And then like I walked out of the bathroom and like I put it in our beach bag in the front pocket. So I was like, yeah, okay, like she's gonna find it there, whatever. But
We were like packing up. I was like, oh, let me throw one more thing. It was like eardrops, or like eye drops or something, because I didn't want him to have like dry eyes. And I was like, let me throw this in our bag. And then the ring like fell out, and he walked around the corner and he's like, what are you doing? He was like, nothing, I'm not doing anything. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm not doing anything, I promise.
I was already thinking she was gonna look through things and find it. So I was like, she already knows it's there. It's not like I'm not gonna hide it. But like whenever I came out of the bathroom after getting ready, she kind of just like had her hand, like she closed it real quick, and I was like, okay, guess I'm doing this now.
And so we giggled for a couple minutes. And he's like, well, do you want to marry me? Well, yeah, duh. And then our whole romantic beach day got canceled anyway, so it kind of worked out that I found the ring on the ship.
A wedding is not only a union of two soulmates, but a declaration of the lives that have come before them, modeling love and raising children into the people who stand before you today. Cameron and Jenni will mark their transition as a couple not only by celebrating the love between themselves, but by also celebrating the love between all of us. Without that love, today would be far less joyous. Do you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, to be loyal to each other always?
We do.
Do you promise to give the best of yourselves, make allowances for human weakness, and ask for no more than you can give?
We do.
Do you promise to respect one another as your own person and to realize that your interests, needs, and desires are no less important than the others?
We do.
Do you promise to share your time and attention and to bring joy and imagination to your relationship?
Always. We do.
May your life be blessed with the art and beauty of this world. May your imaginations bring you joy and fulfillment. May you find happiness together. In adventures big and small. And something to celebrate each day of your lives.
May you be blessed with creativity.
And you can certainly see these qualities come out in Jenni, even more so when it comes to Cameron. Speaking of Cameron, don't worry too much. The other main thing that needs to be said is how happy we are that Jenni and Cameron have found each other. I don't know if you paid attention, I've been trying to shake your hand so much this week because I have come to count on the big hug that I get from Cameron as a hello every time we see each other without fail. I'm sure it's not just me, but I went out of my way just to shake hands so he can give me the hug anyhow. But I wanted to say I look forward to that. A handshake is not quite enough for Cameron. He has lots of heart. He's become a part of our family so comfortably. But Cameron, don't forget, she's my little girl. We're happy to have the Herbine and Kale families tied together now because of those two. Very happy about that. To Jenni and Cameron, may your heartfelt love for each other only grow, and may God bless you both as Jenni and Cameron's great adventure starts in earnest today on your wedding day. Cheers.
May you always be blessed with the awareness that you are an essential part of a circle of family and friends. Within this group, may there always be love, trust, support, and laughter. May there be many future occasions for rejoicing together. This is it, last one!
Cameron and Jenni, you have publicly promised your love and commitment to each other for the rest of time. With the blessing of everyone who is present here today, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Are you ready?
Right now?
I know. You're being so good.
Such a good puppy.
You're the best boy. You are the best boy.
And without further ado, I would like to introduce to you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Cam.
Decided that I would do the talking because, as most of you know, I'm the yapper in the relationship. Cameron is a man of just a few words.
Thanks for coming.
Each one of you has played a crucial role in our lives and our love story, which is why your presence makes this day complete. As we embark on this next chapter of our lives, we couldn't be more grateful to know that we have your love and support. To our friends, thank you for surrounding us with joy and pushing us to be our best selves. Part of the reason our relationship is so strong is that we both feel fully supported as individuals. To our extended family, thank you guys for loving us and encouraging every version of us over the years. You've all helped raise us into the people that we are today, and I like to think it turned out okay. So.
Thanks.
A very special thank you to our parents. It's because of the four of you that we all get to be here and celebrate today. Thank you for all that you've done for us, for pouring your hearts into raising us. You've taught us the meaning of family and shown us how to be dedicated partners to each other. Thank you for all of the effort you've put into our wedding day. We couldn't have imagined a more magical start to our life together.
You've already done so much for me and changed my life in so many great ways. I can't imagine how it's going to be in the future and to see what we get up to. I love you.
This weekend has been an incredible weekend with all of our friends and our family here. And I hope that when we are looking back on this for however many years, we get to look back on this day, that we remember that first out of anything else, that we were excited to be here with our friends and with our family and with each other.
So thank you all so much again. We love you, and
Don't forget to write in the anniversary journal. That's it. That's all I got.